You're listening to
Power English.
Hello, everyone. It is Friday, January 3rd, 2020. And I'm Kristen Cho.
And I'm Denny Hong.
So
How
we
y'all
have survived
doing?
a week.
Almost.
We have one more day tomorrow.
Yeah. And even then it's like, well, technically we're not even finished with the first week yet, but you know, how is everyone's resolutions coming along? I mean,
No, we're not. Denny, didn't you know?
Promises.
It's not resolutions.
Yeah, last month we talked about making promises,
Right.
not resolutions.
Right.
If you are listening to our program for the first time today, you didn't hear last month's program, you can still, 다시 듣기, you can still go back and hear those. But yeah, if you are new, maybe this is your resolution, your promise to study English more effectively.
Yes, and welcome. If you've been listening, for example, I think we have some listeners who maybe have been listening to Easy English and then decided, hey, I think I'm ready for Power English. So welcome aboard.
You're right. You challenged yourself. Keep with it.
I don't understand what they're saying. Don't worry. In a few months, you will start to hear things.
Yes.
All right. Today, we're talking business, Denny.
Okay.
And a really important word, and a word that I hear very often in business is the word pivot. P-I-V-O-T.
Okay.
So,
I've actually
pivoting.
never heard the word pivot used in a business setting.
Really?
But obviously with the word pivot, it means it's a word by itself. Pivot just means, like as a dancer, it means to change direction. Usually if I'm on my toes, I pivot. Instead of facing forward, I face like 90 degrees to my left or something.
Oh, yeah.
So pivot is to shift directions.
Okay.
Not completely turn 180 around, but you're just changing slightly into a new area.
Perfect. Well,
And
that's exactly what it means.
Makes sense. So pivoting in business, change the direction of your target market.
That's it. So today the title is Pivoting Our Business, Expanding into Other More Profitable Areas.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically you're kind of like shifting a little bit, not completely 180 full circle, but to kind of look into other opportunities.
All right. Like newspapers had to do that because
Online subscriptions.
paper newspapers, you don't really have a lot of people buying those these days. They just get it on the internet.
That's it.
So newspaper companies had to pivot their business to be more online, internet friendly.
And profitable.
Yeah.
All right. Here are some expressions that we're going to cover. Weather the storm.
All right. So when you weather the storm, it means that there's some difficult times that you need to endure and then come out of and survive.
That's it. Have a leg up on someone.
You have an advantage over them.
And if your company is in the red,
You're losing money.
oh no! All right, let's go ahead and listen to our Friday dialogue.
Now that it's a new year, we need to come up with a strategy to pivot our business into more profitable areas.
Last year was pretty tough, especially since we spent half of it fighting a frivolous lawsuit.
Well, we weathered the storm and came out even stronger, but we need new ideas.
Since we already designed communication devices, we'll have a leg up on our competitors if we move toward the virtual reality space.
If you can come up with a plan that doesn't put us too far in the red, I'll consider it.
I'll have a proposal for you by Monday.
You're listening to